Hi guys, Tom here today. Now, before we do the video, I've got a little explanation for you. I've actually been doing this. This is actually a video now that I've been trying to do 3 times, and actually, I'm getting bored of it. I tried to do a little review on Fire, and I was using Cam Studio, and it wasn't working for me. I did the video perfectly. I got to the end. I tried to save it, and for some silly reason it wouldn't save. So you know what? I've gone to this length. I've actually gone to this length. I've actually installed Camtasia game just so that I can save the bloody video. And now I'm doing something different because, quite frankly, I'm getting bored. But if I didn't have bad luck, my name wouldn't be Tom Parkinson. So I take a jokey approach. Either way. I've actually, by the way, Happy New Year to everyone, by the way. I've actually decided that I wanted to do something different. Rather than actually looking at roads, I actually wanted to have a look at something legitimate. And I'm going to do a little video on Cloud Antivirus. It's actually the antivirus that I've got on my own computer, and I thought it'd be really good to show you. I've actually got the Pro Edition, but I can only use the Pro Edition on one computer, so I'm just going to have to demo you the free version. So you click download now. It's cloudantivirus.com. You click run. You get a very small downloader file. Click run again. So more or less what I'm saying is that I am just going to be using Camtasia Studio, because me or someone is just going to die if I have to put up with that, because that is just ridiculous, man. Just in case I am joking. So yeah, you download that, then you get this weird little something called Stub Install on your desktop, and then this pops up. It's downloading the latest version. Now, just a little note about the Pro Edition. I find that sometimes with the Pro Edition, see, the thing with the Pro Edition is it has what we call behavioural analysis, and what that means is it will actually analyse all the processes, and I find that sometimes it slows down my computer. So I might actually just be sticking with the free version. All you have to do, if you're a pro user, if you want the free version, you just have to wait until your subscription expires, and then it'll just revert to the free version. So it goes ahead and downloads this, then it comes to this little screen. You go through 3 stages. You download the little thing, then it puts that on your desktop, then you get that little window that we saw, then you get this, and then you get yet again another installation thing. So you know, just let it go, do its thing. Yeah, sod it, because I think that this is actually just a hell of a lot easier to use as well. I'll most definitely be uninstalling the other screen recorder, because this is just an instance where paid for software is obviously the better choice. Anyway, and I absolutely love their installer. It doesn't bore you with the license agreement. You can view that only if you want to. Gives you the program folder. I am not going to install the Yahoo. I'm not going to install the toolbar. A nice big clumsy button for these, novice users. Accept it and install. That's it. And it installs. Now, the thing with Panda Cloud Antivirus is that it operates from what we call the cloud. Now, the cloud is actually your internet. And so when so what it is that it's actually the virus signatures are coming from the internet. So your computer isn't getting bombarded with updates, all that stuff. So you install it and then that's it. Because it's also not something that you have to interact with a lot. Like when you download a virus or something, if you download a virus, you probably get something saying like, do you want to block or allow this? With this, it just blocks it. That's it. So yeah, it's really cool for that, I think. Also, I'm not fond of schedulers. I just like to, personally, with scanning, I just think right now's a good time. I'll just run it right now because I'm just gonna, I don't know, leave the house for a couple of hours. I may as well just leave it running. That's the way I do my scans. Just do that. I mean, really, to be honest, you cannot guarantee when you're not gonna be near the computer or. Just that. That goes for anything. That's how life is. No. So what you have to do is, it's pretty weird. When you first install it, you have to double click this down here. Click that. Gives you this little notification here. Click close. You just have to wait a second because it's going to pop up a box saying, do you want to use the free edition or the pro edition? Double click that again. Here we are. So what happens is if you've actually bought it, you click the pro edition, put in your activation key, click verify, and then click finish. If you've got the free edition, you just click that, click finish, and you're good to go. Now, believe it or not, now that we've actually done this, we do not have to do anything. We go to this, we go to about, tells you about it. We've got status, we've got a big green check mark. This is a little upgrade link, right down at the bottom here. You put in your code there and you click OK. That upgrades it to the Pro Edition. Recycling bin. View details and recover neutralized files. In there is your quarantine, by the way. This tells you about the viruses that you've got from last month, last week, last 24 hours, all. Your scanning, that's obviously a quick scan. You've got other scans. Scan all my computer and select other items. You've got your settings here. If you click that, it will flip over. I wouldn't really bother with that unless if you're on a proxy. Disable auto run my computer. Automatically. So yeah, that's only available to Pro users, which is obviously me, but I'm just testing it. Automatically vaccinate USB drives. Advanced settings. Behavioral analysis. Nah, it's a Pro Edition thing. Recycle bin. You can manage that. Automatic clearing of action history set to enabled. Delete actions older than 3 days. Check it out. Warnings and reports. Exclusions. So really, with this, right now we're just protected. There's no big fuss, okay? Just for myself, I'm just going to, if it'll let me. Damn. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, now it's it's crashing. Yes. Okay, turned off. I'm going to go to Internet Explorer. Ooh, I'm not being a good boy today. Just doesn't want to load up. It's just been so slow. This is actually a clean install, by the way, of Windows. Wow, Panda Cloud Antivirus hosts. I cannot believe that. See, this is a very silly bug it has. It seems to race to a really high CPU usage for no reason. After a while, this will calm down. I'm just going to pause the video whilst it buggers around. Alright everyone, I think it's behaving normally. So now, I'll go to malwaredomainlist.com. Domainlist.com. Malware domain list. And I'll load up another instance of Internet Explorer. You know, so we can put in the links. That doesn't work, and that doesn't work, by the way. And I don't believe that this one works either. So I'm just going to jump to this one. So, what I want you to remember is that we don't have to press any buttons on Panda Cloud Antivirus. It'll just simply pop up and mention that, you know, we've got something going on. One virus neutralized. See? Told you. If you click that little hyperlink, you know, when it said that, boom, there it is. It's being quarantined. Let's move on to the next one. Copy that. Paste. Go. Run it. One virus neutralized. No point in clicking it. It's just gone. It's just been quarantined. Boom. See this? Now this is actually where Panda's Cloud Antivirus actually gets really, really good, I think. Despite the fact that sometimes it's, you know, 100% high CPU usage. You know, right there and then, that was just amazing. You know, it just, that could have been, that's, I don't, you know, I believe that actually really did something badly to the computer when I was using Fire. But right there, it just worked. That was it. I'm gonna get this virus right here. PIF. It's actually an executable that's pretending to be a PIF file. I don't know what a PIF file is, just in case. Oh dear. I fear that this may have gotten through. May not have, I don't know. Okay, Panda Cloud Antivirus host is acting up. I'm guessing it's gotten it. I'm guessing it's gotten it, or it's getting to it. Okay, the program is infected and you must follow the steps we provide to eliminate the virus completely. Now, I believe that if we just reboot at the end of this video, I think that it should just be taken care of and should be gone. When I go to the step-by-step guide, it doesn't really show anything that looks as if it could get rid of it, if you know what I mean. It just simply, I don't know what it does, but all I know is that I went there and it takes you to this help page, and it was just totally unrelated or something like that. I can't quite remember. But anyway, we just did that one. B.exe, it's been neutralized. That's it, it's gone. By the way, I just want to say, Phoenix Exploit Kit, that's because it can be used to do bad things, because what it does is it takes you to a website where there's a login, and then you can use things to infect people's computers. That's why it's bad. And obviously that's because of some bad admin that's obviously a hacker, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that doesn't work. This one does. Try this one. I've done past tests of Panda's Cloud Antivirus, by the way. I believe it more or less does prevent things. Okay. The site's obviously down, so what happens is that the web browser just reverts to searching what we've put in. I think this one works then. Hopefully it will do it. Being a bit slow at the moment. No. It's down. Zeus Trojan. Americ.exe. Want it? And oh, by the way, that's what that was. Fake codec. And oh, okay, it just doesn't work. Trojan test fade. Sorry, I keep checking my time. Just I'm sort of a bit stuck for time. That's all at the moment. The only thing really. Okay, and yet again it goes to that. Yeah, but I believe this. I think this should work. There we go. Download this one. And yep. Panda Cloud Antivirus host. One virus neutralized. Yet again, it has just prevented it. There wasn't. I didn't have to click any single button. No questioning. Just pure removal. That was it. Download that. Just run it. One virus neutralized. Something here disguising it as a .avi file. This will be interesting. Ah, .avi.exe. Run. Run. Supposedly it's some porn video. Very common way of getting malware on your computer, by the way. When we get to this point, it's either not worked. Yeah, I don't think it's active anymore. I think it's just deleted itself and that's it. Try this one. Paste. Go. Come on. Okay, I'll do one more link after this, and we'll see where we are then. Run it. Run. Another program is currently using this file. Okay. Panda Cloud Antivirus has gotten it. That's what's happened. I can tell you right now. Yep. One virus deleted. That's it. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that. So we've tested out about, I don't know, maybe, I think we've tested out about more than 10 links here. Now, so if we look in Task Manager, there is absolutely nothing malicious running at all. What I'm going to do is I'm not too sure that everything's being prevented. I am positive everything's being prevented. But like I said, I think that if we just reboot, that file should be taken care of. So I'll do that, and I'll be back in a second. See you then. Hello, I'm back, and the computer's just rebooted. Down here, Antivirus has, or rather Panda Cloud Antivirus has loaded up. So I'll just go into the interface, see what's happening. I think Windows is still, I think Windows is just still trying to load up, by the way. Yeah, it's the security center, I'm sure. Yeah, there it is. Oh, what is it with computers? I mean, you know, there is always like one thing that if it doesn't load right, it will just make things crash. Anyway, I'm going to go into the interface of. I'm going to go into the. I'm going to go into the interface of Panda Cloud Antivirus. Cool, blam. I'm going to go to quarantine. 6 files currently in your recycle bin. View details. Okay, so all of these being neutralized. Yep. As far as we can see, you know, absolutely everything that we threw at it has been just cleaned and it's gone. So, yeah, that's what I say. I say that Panda Cloud Antivirus certainly just did a fantastic job of preventing absolutely everything from infecting that computer, and that's all I have to say about it, really. The Pro Edition for 1 year, by the way, for 1 year, it's only £25. For 3 years, it's only £52, so it's really, really cheap. If you just want to get the Pro Edition, like I say, I'll just be using the free edition after my subscription expires, but that'll be it for me. because I think the Pro Edition slows down the computer too much, unless if they bring up some sort of update or something, because there are bugs and stuff. So yeah, but I give full credit to them for how it prevented all those viruses. So thanks for watching. I hope everyone has a very nice, happy New Year. And please comment, rate and subscribe if you like my videos. And thanks for watching. Bye for now.